Good morning, everybody. Many of you know me, some of you don't. My name is Oonagh McNerney, and I'm the director of IRIS. And I'm really, really delighted to be able to welcome you all here to IRIS. It's a big honour for us to launch this major flagship project in the context of the BBI, in the context of the circular economy, and it being, I think, a very significant project in terms of Horizon 2020. It has a very big budget of 15 million. It brings together 29 organisations from 12 countries across Europe and including Israel. And I think it's a great example when you look at Agrimax. When you look at the proposal, it's so clear that it has been a winning proposal because I think it means business. And I think that's one of the big shifts that we've seen in Horizon 2020, and I think it's been done very, very well to put industry really in a very meaningful role in projects, and especially in innovation projects, whereby industry is really the driving force behind these projects. I think the amount of innovation potential that Agrimax has is absolutely tremendous, and I think some of the feelings that were being transmitted to me last night, and I didn't get to speak to all of you, but those that I spoke to, is that this is a very challenging project. I think it's a very exciting project, but a very challenging project because it's so close in its ambition to market. And here's where here's where technology and research and development really has to evidence itself that it is ready to be used in a commercial context. So I think the project has a very, very good balance of, let's say, research and development and innovation activities, and a very serious business side to it on the other hand, which I think is one of the key formulas now in projects going forward in Horizon 2020, that we would start to look at an early stage around the business models of how we're going to commercialise our results, how we're going to monetize our results, that we would engage meaningfully with the stakeholders along the value chains that need to be created. We have 4 value chains that will be created in Agrimax, and we would be, not only are we solving environmental problems, whereby we're looking at valorising waste and significant waste streams from the agri-food industry, and we're looking at tomatoes, potatoes, cereals and olive oil, and we're then developing and scaling up technologies that will allow us to process those wastes, and then we're going to look at the biocompounds in various applications in food, packaging and agriculture, and many other applications for the future. So I think tremendous opportunity for serious business innovation here, and the great message for Europe is that it decouples our ability to be profitable, it decouples our ability to do business from a negative impact on the environment. In fact, we're going to have a positive impact on the environment, and I think there's a huge social message as well around Agrimax. And that was one of the reasons why we just wanted to take a pause from the working session of the kick-off and have this this short public forum this morning. So a breakfast in the name of BBI and in the name of the Agrimax project, and to later we will disseminate to the press. We're very happy to have our project officer here, so a representative from the European Commission, Anne-Marie. We're very happy to have a representative from Acció, so the Business Development Agency of Catalonia, and also a representative from some of the key Catalan partners, Indulleda and the Catalan Federation of Agriculture. And of course, all you wonderful partners, and without you, we wouldn't be here. I think there's been fantastic leadership from Melody on the one hand, from IRIS, and there's been a great participation from all the partners so far in getting this winning project to here. So we also wanted to take this morning as a short moment to actually celebrate as well, to have a public celebration of the fact that Agrimax is finally being launched. We have a journey of 4 years ahead of us, and I think if the project delivers on let's say its ambitions, if this project is capable of delivering on its ambitions, and this is the challenge before us, but I think we have a fantastic knowledge base from our universities that will transfer knowledge into industry that is ready and really desiring to do business from the results of this project. I think it's a winning combination to see business actually coming out of Agrimax, and this is what innovation actions in Horizon 2020 are all about. I won't take up too much more of your time, just to say from our side as an SME, so we're an SME, we're an advanced engineering company. It's a big opportunity for us to lead this project, so we're very motivated to lead this project. I think we want to be an inspiration as well to other SMEs, that it doesn't really, it's not dependent on your size whether you can lead projects like this. It's dependent on the caliber of your team and the ambition that you have as a company, and as well the business that you actually want to do out of these projects. And from our company, we're very grateful to have had a very successful journey in Framework Programme 7. We now have positioned ourselves, and especially in the last 3 years, we've positioned ourselves in a commercial sense as a company that's now offering advanced monitoring and control solutions to industry. And we're gearing up to be a big player in offering key enabling technologies that make Industry 4.0 happen. We can thank a very productive participation in Framework Programme 7 to that. And now in Horizon 2020 we have other ambitions. So the two big ambitions for us are the Industry 4.0 and the Circular Economy. So this project is very close to our ambitions in Circular Economy. And we want to use the key enabling technologies that we work with, the enabling technologies that we work with. We also want to bring in ICTs into the context of the circular economy, and we want to see the use of digital technologies for concepts such as feedstock 4.0, so that we can use ICTs to schedule the feedstocks going into biorefineries so that we can optimize year-round use and have year-round capacity. So our ambitions is that we will eventually have results that we can take into the market from this and other projects that we're involved with in Horizon 2020, as I'm sure all the other industry partners that are involved have similar ambitions. So anyway, I'll just leave you on that note. Very, as I said, very happy and very proud that we're kicking off this project this morning. And well, I know you did a day's work yesterday and you have a day's work ahead of you now today. So I won't take up any more of your time. I just wish you massive success over the next 4 years, and we very much look forward to working with you all. Thank you very much.